Hello, hello, hello. It's Jeremy, and we're back with UnderMine Part 2. So, in my previous video, just a little introduction into the world of UnderMine. We did our first playthrough where we beat the first boss, and we also were able to buy some upgrades to get us going. So now we're going to take our next peasant gold miner, Sirope, down into the UnderMine and see what shenanigans we can get up to today. As a reminder, I was able to buy some upgrades, and I also, in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see I have a relic starting with me, and that is called the Bomb Doubler. So my goal right now is still to buy upgrades, but specifically I would like to get this bomb upgrade. So at minimum, I want to try to get 4,000 gold. That way I can buy some upgrades, but also get that specific upgrade. So we'll see what happens. But as a reminder, when we beat a boss, we actually can't kill it again. This may change later, but for now, can't do that. So no stealth this run. But I'm really excited because there is a chance for us to run into some different relics, and maybe I'll pick up fewer curses. Oh goodness me. We're starting off a very exciting way. We have mines. So mines are proximity. If you get close to them, they will blow up. They also revealed my first secret of the run. I didn't talk about this in the last video because it didn't happen that much, but whenever there are sources of light, that is what keeps your room lit up. If you destroy the sources of light, then your room will become dark. That's a little bit harder to navigate. However, you can still see that the wall is glowing. That's where the secret is. So if I can manage to get a bomb, I can go ahead and blow that up and see what's inside. Also, good news, I picked up the glasses upgrade, so now you can see the health of enemies and their name. This makes it a lot easier to determine how much more effort you need to put into these different enemies to kill them. It's probably the best upgrade to buy to start, but it's also one of the cheapest at 100 gold. So it's not a huge deal. I hope everyone is doing well. I am excited to play UnderMine once again. So thank you for coming back to the channel and hanging out with me. Also, I did talk about the upgrade, the Gecko's Foot. So now when I throw my pickaxe, I can pick up gold, which is really awesome because I can start to get lots more gold without having to actually touch it myself. Also, I knew that this was the secret because the room that I was in before, the secret is adjacent to all of these, so thankfully a bomb pilfer appeared and I was able to knock the bomb into this, and I get this room without wasting a resource. Very happy about that. And I also now have 2 bombs, so woohoo! Hopefully the relic will activate so you can see the magic, but essentially you drop a bomb and then that bomb can just bounce and give me my bomb back. So there are way more relics that help with bombs and keys, so hopefully I can find it. It's called popcorn. It might be called something else besides just popcorn, but we'll find out. And also we have our first witness of the bunny character, so we'll go talk to that person momentarily. And here, wow, I'm lucky, right? This is a unique bomb relic. So more bomb relics for me. This is the lightning bomb. So basically, drop the bomb and it will blow up and do lightning damage. Yay. Really, I just like it for the... Oh, hi Black Rabbit. Sorry I broke your stuff. I just want to get some money, you know? Times are tough out here. So don't mind me. Just gonna collect some gold. Now she's really interesting because she will do stuff. A lot of random stuff. So having her around is really great. And then she's like, hey, someone took out the rock pile mimic. Yep, that was us. And then she basically is gonna interact with us in a bunch of different ways, but to start, she's going to give me a blueprint called the Lucky Charm, and that is going to start us off on her appearance inside of the UnderMine. She can appear at random in any stage, and she does a bunch of different stuff. She has a bunch of mini games. She can also exchange your items for other items, like you can exchange a bomb for a key if you're low on resources. You can also exchange health for stuff. And then she also can do lots of stuff regarding the, what is it called? It's almost like a bet, basically, where there are 3 levers, and the wrong lever is going to destroy the items, whereas the right lever is going to allow you to access them. So she's kind of like the gambler of this game, I would say. But we'll see that. I should have waited to have that blow up more enemies, but it's okay. We do find our secret, though, and that's always nice. Oh, look. Do I want to do it? Sure. This is another curse flame. It's going to give me a curse. I don't mind. I do mind that curse, though. That sucks. So this curse, teleport when hit. So when I take damage, I'm going to randomly teleport throughout the area. Can be a little dangerous, but it's not the worst curse. The potion I picked up is the Potion of Plenty. It's going to give me 1 food, 1 bomb, 1 key. It's a great potion to pick up. We are doing a fabulous job on our key resources. Let's see what we can find. Oh, wow. And we're starting off again with a curse. Big fan, big fan. So just like last time, we're going to find 2 curses. I'm sorry, 2 items that will cost me curses to get them. And usually these are pretty strong, so I'm hoping to find, I don't know what to find, but we'll find out. Hopefully no major curses. Ooh, this will be interesting. So funny enough, I got the same relic as last time, the branding bomb. I'm not going to take it because it's an awful, for me and my playstyle, I would wind up dying if I tried to use it. This relic, though, is really cool. So the Soul Guard is actually going to reduce your max HP when you get hit instead of you taking damage. So pretty much what will happen is you'll have your max HP, and then as you get hit, it's going to just dwindle your max health until you only have so much max health, you take damage, and then you die. The problem here is these stronger relics actually give you a special curse, which I call a major curse. Major curses can really ruin your life. So for example, one of them is it causes any flame to shoot fire at you. Not fun. So we'll see what I pick up. This isn't the worst. So the major curse is actually the right here. I deal less throw damage. So what happens in this game, there are 2 types of curses for certain effects. In this example, there is a major curse for dealing less throw damage, but there's also a minor curse for dealing less throw damage, and it would have a level attached to it like this. So I can pick up multiple levels of lethargy, which would just increase how much my swing damage is reduced. But there's also a reduced swing damage major curse that doesn't stack. Unfortunately, both of these are really awful because my damage is now hindered. That's not the end of the world. Again, it's still, beginning of the game. But thankfully, I don't have to really kill Selt, so I don't have to worry as much. Maybe I'll find a talisman or something to get rid of some of these curses. There are potions as well. So there are actually a number, I think there might be 4 potions in total that deal with getting rid of curses. But as of right now, I think I only have access to 2 of them. Also, that rat blew up and showed the secret down here, so I'm going to try to get the lurker to break the wall, like that. This is what I couldn't show last run. Oh no! It dropped a key and I knocked it down the pit. Whoops. Wow, lots of bomb friends. Hey, I'll take this. More resources. Never wrong. Or never a bad thing. And the shop is free this time, so let's go inside. Maybe there's going to be something fun. Hey, remember what I talked about? Potions that can remove curses? This is called Absolution. If you pick up exactly 5 curses, you can get rid of all 5 immediately. Unfortunately, it's a rare potion and it costs a lot of gold. So when you're doing blessing runs, this would be really helpful if you do find it. Unfortunately, at the beginning of the game, unless it's given to me from like a chest or a monster drop, there's no way I can buy that, but we'll see. If I can get it, I'll be in luck because I only have to pick up 2 more curses to get rid of everything. One thing I just did here, if you angle your pickaxe and throw it, you can actually slot it between rocks and stuff. It's a little difficult, but you can also see I'm hitting past the rocks anyway. So I just had to hit that red rock to stop it from oil or lighting the oil on the ground. Hey, another event. And Bobo's here. So hopefully one of these rocks is the basement. That way I can go down. If not, no problem. I'm gonna hit Bobo. I'm using this tile to hurt Bobo. Oh, oh, oh! Oops, I took unnecessary damage there. And hey! Hello. This is Beltrame. Beltrame, sure. So there's a person named Baba. Baba set Beltrame, whatever, on a mission to find mushrooms. So now that I've spoken to this character, I can now get started on a side quest. It's not really a side quest, but it might as well be. So in this situation, we are now looking for event rooms. That way we can get some mushrooms. There's 3 of them. And when you get the mushrooms, you'll be able to deliver them to Beltrame, and then you'll be able to interact with Baba. Who is Baba? We'll find out. Come on, Lurker. Help me out here. Okay. I'll do one more. There might have been a secret here. So, yeah, it's fine. Ooh, we're in luck. So once again, we are given a thorium chest. And then there you saw my relic activate. So another bomb dropped. Okay. And here's that protein shake. It's going to drop 3 meat. And now I don't have to heal for the rest of the run because I have max health. And I only lose max health when I take damage. Our first blueprint of the day is Golden Delicious. I love that relic. Golden Delicious turns all meat and food into gold. So when you pick it up, not only do you get nourishment, but you also get gold. It's a pretty nice item. And this is what I mentioned about having a combination of items to increase your gold. So if you got like Golden Popcorn and Golden Delicious, you could have those work together to give you even more gold in your run. The Knight's Pendant will actually increase your swing damage based on your maximum health. So as long as you have max health, you will retain the effect. But even more importantly, if you have a lot of max health, the effect is even stronger. So for example, if I had like, say, 200 health, I would have, say, like +6 on my swing damage instead of +5. This effect will magnify significantly later on when we get more max health. And there are items that can also increase your max health. So there's a lot of potential with this relic. And again, it's all about what effects you can get in your run. So if you can combine a bunch of effects together, then you'll be in a really strong position. But I am very happy about picking that up because it's pretty much buffering the curse I have. That's reducing my swing damage. So can't really complain about this run so far. I'm actually in a really good position. And the Absolution Potion costs, I think, 1,600 gold, and I only have 1159. So unfortunately, no Absolution for me, but that's okay. Moving along steadily, we are currently on Gold Mine Floor 3. Now, there is a way to take advantage of the floors. And the main thing I always mention is just there are 2 secret rooms and then 1 basement for every floor. So if you can find those with bombs, yay. That's just going to make it increase the likelihood that you find good stuff to help you with your run. There are 2 skeletons here. 1, 2. Hey, look, a piece of thorium. Thank you, friend. There are actually, so if you look on the mini-map at the bottom right, you'll see there's actually a locked door in the room to the left. So that's one way to figure out like what's going on with your floor. Is just look at the map a little bit and see what's in there. And here you can see the oil slime. When they touch the water, they turn into just a regular slime. So no more oil, just a regular slime. Whoa! Another minefield. I'm just going to go ahead and activate these, that way I don't run into one or get blown up by one. There is no secret in this room though, because they blew up and no sparkle. Okay. So we know our shop is not locked, so I'm curious what room is locked. It might be the Black Rabbit. Maybe. But it could also be anything else. There are some rooms, I would call them curse rooms, where if you find a locked door and there's no symbol within it, when you go inside, it's going to offer you a cursed item. Or, sorry, offer you an item by taking a curse. They're not the level of power that the curses, that the cursed Shogul has, but they're pretty good. This potion is great. It drops gold continuously, so you're basically a fountain of gold. I like to save it for any opportunity where I have a gold upgrade. That way I can increase the effect. Okay, so it was Black Rabbit, yay. Now you're going to see, I can make these slimes into fire. Just like that. So you see how the fire turned it red? That's the effect of the slimes taking on the element. And now it's just a regular slime. Yay. So you can manipulate them a little bit to your advantage. No, come back. You thief. 25 gold. Lost forever. And then here's another one of our chest types. So we've almost seen all the chests. This is a locked chest, easy enough. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to blow these up and then use the key. All right, I'm okay with this. This is a chest within a chest. Just going to give me more stuff. Ooh, okay. I do like this potion a lot. So this is antimatter. Whenever you are supposed to take damage, you will absorb it instead. So it's really nice to have for certain things later. But I'm just going to drink it so I can keep my gold potion. All right, Lady Rabbit, what do you got for me? Oh, cool. So here you can see I mentioned this is one of the exchange shops. So if you need health, you can exchange for 1 bomb. If you need a key, you can use 40 health. And then here's actually a relic. It's called the tent. So what happens, every floor going forward will have this tent. It will heal you to maximum health. Unfortunately, I have a relic that only removes from my maximum health. So taking this would only add it to the journal. I wouldn't be able to utilize it at all. Additionally, you can talk to her and sell your relics. So like, if I didn't want to keep any of the relics I have now, I can sell it to her for money. This is a really good option at the beginning of the game because, of course, it's going to give you more gold, so when you die, you can utilize it. So right now I'm thinking, well, the Soul Guard is really expensive, so sell the Soul Guard. I get more money because of the effect of my familiar being level 2. And now I can take this tent. So with the antimatter potion, instead of taking 75 health, I just absorbed it. So I basically got the tent, air quote, for free. And of course, now I have 2,000 more gold in my pocket. I'm rich. And remember, I'm trying to get to about 4,000 gold before I die so I can get the bomb upgrade. And here we go. So the game is unlocking. This is golden popcorn. So gold will sometimes duplicate itself. If I use the gold potion, every time any of the gold popping out of me hits the floor, it can bounce and duplicate. I think I've seen it bounce up to like 5 times before. So in essence, you could get, you know, double the gold that you otherwise would have gotten from the potion. I'm still not going to use it just yet because there are other relics out there. So we'll see what happens. And I'm not really interested in hunting down the secret room. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the 4th. And there's that tent. So, tent's always going to be there. If I'm getting my butt kicked, I can utilize it. And there you saw it very briefly. The gold bounced once. And that's how you know that it is going. It's activating. And it's just like popcorn. Popcorn popping. My favorite is when the gold that is of higher value duplicates itself. Because now you're, instead of just getting 25, you're getting 50. So it's pretty sweet. Okay, they're going to test my agility in this room. So you can blow up one of these rocks and then just jump over the spikes. Or if you have Wayland's boots, you can walk over the spikes. Or if you're agile enough, you can actually jump and very closely hit the corner of the freeze tile and not take any damage. So we'll see if I can do it. Nope. And there's that curse effect. I don't want to mess around with it, so I'll just drop a bomb. And I got my bomb back, plus an extra, so this was no problem for me. And here we go. Oh, look at them. They're being really nice today. Oh, a mimic. So if you know anything about RPGs, mimics are chests that are not actually chests, they're monsters. This is a cool potion. So there are effects to increase the size of your pickaxe. So here you can see I picked up a potion that increases my swing size. I basically have 2 times the range for a little bit. Pretty good. There are relics that have this as a permanent effect. It's very awesome to get. Aha! So now I can fight this bat with a little more range, and I can see how much health it has. So it won't be as scary as it was last video. And in the first video I mentioned, when an area is out of the way, it's most likely a secret. So like this, I think this is a secret. And I'm wrong, which is totally fine. That's just my, I think that's usually where a secret will be. Ooh, hold on. That pilfer is really important, so I'm going to try to beat it up. Come back. Come back. No! Okay. Unfortunate. So that pilfer is I forget the full name, but I'm just calling it, for now I'm going to call it the golden pilfer. The golden pilfer has 10 health. It spawns in the room. It doesn't spawn when something drops. And every time you hit it, it will drop gold or it will drop thorium. It's really awesome to find. If you can beat it up and knock it out the room, which is 10 hits total, you will actually get a free blessing. So if you're able to beat it up, go for it. But make sure you try your best to pay attention. Personal feedback. Uh, I have not seen it in a room before because I'm not paying attention, and then I completely miss out on a free opportunity. And I just electrocuted myself, which is hilarious. Alright, let's see what is inside the secrets. Nice! So, free gold. I'm going to come back in just a moment. I want to see if I can pick up some additional gold effects first. And nice! So this is a potion in a potion. So it's 2 potions in 1 bottle. And more gold for me. So I'm just going to drink this because I can't hold more than 1. And I have 2 gold potions at this time. So what I'm going to do is find a room that I can go into the corner. And I'm going to drink the potion and try to get as much of the gold as possible. Now, of course, lots of pilfers are going to come because they're evil thieves. It's my money. And now I can pick up this and keep on going. Now, I haven't figured this part out yet. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me. But I feel like I should be able to light this statue. I don't know how. But I feel like I should be able to light this statue. So if anyone knows, let me know. If it's not possible, that's fine too. But I feel like I should be able to light that to get another chest. Or something. Ooh. Another mine room. That's crazy. Normally I take out the flies, but with there being so many rocks in the way, they can't really hit me. Oh. Okay, so, I have a lot of keys, and I have a lot of money, so I'll go ahead and open the shop and see what's in there. What you got for me? Okay, nothing special, so I'll just leave it alone. And now let's check out our relic. Okay, this is a good relic. Increased swing size but decreased swing damage. I'll take the decreased damage to be able to swing at the 2 times range, so yay. This is really good for defending against the evil pilfers, since I can hit them from farther away. This would have been a really good item to have against the golden pilfer as well. Oops, I did not mean to activate that, but I did. I'm back here. All right, one more. And then just for fun, I'm going to blow up all these rocks just to see if there are any items. Okay. And then I will also show the boss room as a reminder. Once you have that fragment, no more. So even though I jumped down, you see it, the face didn't activate. That's how I know it's not going to happen. And then you can just jump up. You can also identify this because when you get inside of the exit room, you'll see that this trap is open. So if you see that, then you also know that the boss is not available. Alrighty, we are moving along steadily. It's time to go into the dungeon. In the last run, I was able to get a golden key to free the prisoner. So if I find the prisoner's floor, I will make sure to set that person free. Good news, as you go deeper into the UnderMine, you will be able to find more gold. So saving the gold potion for later is also really helpful because of that. All right, and here is our, well, by the way, the room is right here. X marks the spot. But before that, here's my first relic saver, I'll call it. So this is a pedestal. If you put a relic on it, you can get that relic next on a future run. So for example, if you get like a really strong relic and you're about to die and you find this room, if you want to get that relic in a future run, just put it here. This works really well for cursed relics that you can only get by taking a bunch of curses. You just drop it here, and then it will be, air quote, free on a future run. So if you're hunting down certain item combinations, this is a good way of saving it. So for example, let's say I'm about to die, I can actually come back here and put golden popcorn on the pedestal, and then I know if I find this room later, it'll be available. A lot of potential with that. There's also a secret at the bottom of this room. Got a bomb for me? Ooh, a bomb bag. Even better. You're so generous. Thank you, skeleton. Just like last time, we are boot, scoot, and boogieing to meet our prisoner. Hello, prisoner person. Please become free. Hello, this is Lilith, I guess? Lilith? And then they're basically saying like, hey, I don't know how she was able to be set free, and then they're not going to question it because I had the key. And they're basically like, well, I hope the king's not mad at us. Bye. And then what Bathcat did was teleport Lilith back to the lobby. So we will meet up with Lilith later. In the meantime, we'll see if we can take on the boss of the dungeon. Probably not. This boss is actually really difficult without damage and resources. We will see what happens. Hey, so this is like a really good gold run. I think I might get up to 10,000, which is pretty sweet. Fail. No, come back. So what I want to do is see if I can blow up one of these walls with a bomb pilfer. No. I'm okay with the pilfers taking the smaller amounts of gold, but not the big ones. Those are purple. And good news, I am really close to having my canary level up, and then my life will be significantly easier. Pretty much once the canary hits level 3, you personally don't have to pick up gold anymore. The canary will absolutely handle that for you. Ooh, this is a nasty room. Okay, there are 2 pieces of gold on the wall. With my increased swing size, not a problem to pick those up. Oh, aw. Don't do that. Is there a shop on this floor? There is. And there's a curse. A cursed chest. Hopefully something's good inside of it. We will find out. Oh boy. This will be make the run really interesting. So This is Circinus. When I start the I'm gonna get there. When I start the next floor, it's actually going to reveal the secret room when I enter the room itself. But it will also allow me to find a secret room within a secret room. So the current maximum for secret rooms is 2. Circinus can increase that to 3 or 4 for each floor. There are a bunch of secret room relics. This is one of the coolest. I am going to buy it just to take advantage. And then because of money investment, I want to buy this ham shank just so I can get most of my health back since I'm at half health. But I'm not sure. I don't need to buy this key ring because I'm at 9 keys. So let's play risky. What's in this chest? Okay, increased bomb size, that's not bad. And then I got more bombs. Is this the one that makes me drop my keys? Yes, chance to lose a key when you take damage. So now if I get hit, I might drop a key, which is no fun. Our relic is... Ugh. Unfortunately, I just started the game and I already have repeat relic. So this is one I got last time, Gold Frenzy. Now, a cool thing, there are 2 relics that make you deal more damage with gold, which is pretty cool. What I would like to do is take advantage of this and use a gold potion on a boss. So if I use Glycerin, or AU Glycerin, and I drop it in a boss room, I can pick up gold, which will give me more damage, and then I can fight the boss. So that's a really cool way to just gimmick the fight. Please be a secret. Yeah, there we go. Additionally, there is a relic called Conductor, which will electrify enemies when you pick up gold. So you can also drop the gold potion, and then as you pick up gold with your canary, it's just going to electrocute the boss that you're fighting. And speaking of gold, you have a gold chest. So you're starting to see larger amounts of money. Now I get 50 gold, which is multiplied up to 60. And then later on it goes up to 100 and then even up to 500. So you can get a lot of gold if you get far into the dungeon. Okay. So going forward, because of the effect for Circinus, it's only temporary. So I want to try to move as fast as I can through each room so that the secret is found. Once I find the secret, I will blow it up, and then we'll keep going. So for example, you just walk in, the walls aren't glowing, there's no secret, and then you just keep on moving. So there's a secret right here. Fortunately, my damage is terrible because I'm fresh filed. And then I went inside here. Of course, this is a secret because it's adjacent to another room, but there's no double secret here. So I'm going to keep moving. So this priest... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm going to die. I really don't want to die at this point. Not right now. Oh, come on. The residual effect of that poison hit me. That is so lame. Oh well, that is the nature of the beast. What a yucky run. But good news. So here you go. This is holy water. It will remove a curse. So that is one of the potions available. But I'm going to buy some upgrades. So I'm going to get Echo Blast. Now I can blow up those blue rocks. And I'm going to go ahead and buy that gecko's other foot. So, hey Lilith. Instead of calling me a person, she calls me lamb. Like sacrificial lamb almost. And so they need to respect the peasants because we are the ones doing all the work. So now she's going to say, hey, have you ever found an altar before? Well, you can pick up some blessings, but remember that these blessings come at a cost. So the blessings we get are hardiness, exuberance, and balance. So hardiness, healing is more effective. Exuberance, attack speed. Balance, throw damage. And then talking to her, if I find blessings, I can learn them with her specifically. Additionally, she opened up a new upgrade where the number of effects I can get at the beginning of a run is going to go up, because this type of effect will give me a random blessing at the start of every run, which is pretty sweet. So like if you drop in and you get swing damage, you automatically just get a free buff. We'll get those later. There's Gecko's other foot, and we have maxed out the Gecko. Yay. Now I'm just going to spend the rest of my money on the bag upgrade here. Again, I want to make sure I get as much of these as possible, and then I want to also increase my range damage. One gold. And then I have some thorium. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take Golden Delicious. This is just more gold, so that's why I wanted to take it. And then we'll go ahead and do another run and see what happens. Adios! So now if I have a bomb, I can blow up this. And we already got our first altar. Fantastic. So now, just like that secret we found in the first video, altar, wow, I'll take that. Wealth, increased gold income, but you can also see the icon of the curse. So taking this, oh, come on. That's not the, see, sometimes the game will play you. They'll punk you because I get more money now, but when I die, I lose more gold on death. So they almost balance each other out. So terrible. Bunch of jerks. But they gave me a thorium chest, which is another blueprint. Ooh, there we go. Bishop's Bomb. Have you played chess before? Do you know what the bishop does in chess? By the way, that meat was worth 55 gold. So the bishop bomb, a bishop in chess, moves at diagonals. So if you were to do this, that's the bomb that you get. So not only is it just one bomb, but it blows up in an X formation. It's definitely one of the best bombs that you can get. And there is another bomb called the Rook Bomb. Rooks move left, right, up, down, so it's a plus sign. Both of those are really solid pickups if you can get them. Oh my gosh. So here's the Knight's Pendant again. I am not mad about it because it's going to give me swing damage, but I want to diversify the relics I'm picking up so I can talk about them. Oh, I do want that glowing stone over there. This is an electricity stone. I can electrocute all the enemies. It's very awesome. And you can even have both effects at the same time. So you can have electricity and fire. You'll be devastating if you get that. Ah! So there is a... Oh, I can hit it. Okay, cool. I was going to say, there's gold on that wall. I wasn't sure if I would get it or not. And let's see. No bomb, which is unfortunate. Okay. No bombs means no secret. That's okay. That's what happens sometimes. More curses. This is so crazy. I don't ever get this many curse floors. I love it though. I am not complaining at all. Today we have, oh geez. Okay. These are both, well, they're both pretty good, but one of them is extremely scary, and it's the one on the left. The one on the right I don't want to take this time because I have a gold upgrade. So here we go. We have Sun Eater. It consumes all current and future blessings and converts them to swing damage. So you could get, 50 blessings and it will eat all of those and give you swing damage. So you could hit like 300 damage. It can get way higher than that even, but like you can get a lot of damage out of this. It's really good to have later. And this is the glass cannon. You know anything about RPGs and glass cannons, they're very strong, but very frail. So it's going to increase my damage significantly, but it's going to very significantly decrease my max health. YOLO, I'm kidding. But what's even more awful is I picked up a curse called the Shackle, or Enfeebled, and that's going to reduce my maximum health as well. So instead of having like 50 maximum health, I have 26. So I'm pretty much 1 or 2 hits away from losing this run. And my Knight's Pendant in the bottom corner, it has a +0 because my max health is so low. Whoops. Oh well. Now again, if I find the Black Rabbit, I can just sell this relic for money, and then I'll be, back to normal. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of this curse quite as easily. Hey! So this is one of my favorite relics to pick up in a normal run, because this is Dylan's Claw. You deal more damage when you critical strike. So later you can start worrying about critical hits. Right now, critical hits are very rare. So you can, if you get Dylan's Claw and you have a crit damage build, you can start doing quite a bit of work on enemies. And I mean quite a bit. So the hard part about this room is there's a lurker and it will one-hit me. However, I just want to get it away from those rocks. Oh boy. I want to see if there's a secret. Okay. And you can see I'm doing 45 plus damage right now with my pickaxe. Normally I do about 20. So you can see my damage is very, very good. And that's what makes me a glass cannon. I need a bomb to blow up this area. Uh-oh. Give me a bomb, please. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you so much, friend. Also, they gave me a chest and a bottle. It will drop a random chest. So you could get lucky and get a gold chest out of this, but you can also get a cursed chest. I'm going to leave it alone. What's in here? The mushroom glows in darkness, they say. You see my crit does 80 damage. That's pretty nice. So they say the mushroom glows in darkness. Before I do that, so there are 3 mushrooms I'm trying to get for our buddy. They say the mushroom grows in darkness. Remember how I said that the light sources make it light, and when you get rid of them, it gets dark? Well, there's our nightcap. Nightshade. So that's one of the 3 mushrooms. Yay. Ooh, I like this. Look at all that gold. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okie dokie. I know there's a secret room below me. Not sure if I want to use my bomb on it or save the bomb, but I could also just die, so we have a decision to make. Also, you can see now I can pick up keys and bombs by just throwing my pickaxe. And here's one of the things that you need float ability for. That way you can activate this chest. I'm stuck. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, that's awesome, actually. It's really great. So, not only is it worth gold, but it's also food. So I got my healing. Thank you, Golden Delicious. A tasty snack. Okay, so that was worth it. Let's keep going. I'm nervous because once I hit the next area, my life is going to end very quickly. Probably more quickly than the last run. Not worth it. So the Berserker Potion, Berserker's Brew, I deal even more damage, and I also take more damage, so I'll just die. And then Goldfish would give me health and money, but it's worth 300, and the money I get back is like 55, so that's not worth it. Alright, give me some money meat. Now my blessing room is locked. I could go ahead and go inside. But I want to see, you know, again, since now I have the altars unlocked, I can talk about my order of operations here. So my preference is shop, relic, altar, because relics can affect altars, and the shop can also have something for altars inside of it. So the ultimate decision is do the altars last. Ooh, this room is scary. I need some bombs. If I had the bishop bomb here, I would be able to blow up all these rocks and get to the chest without any issue. Also, that's a good example of why the gecko foot is awesome, because that key is just surrounded by spikes. I can just throw my pickaxe and pick it up. Also, I see another rocky door, but I don't have a bomb yet once again. So now would be a great time for the game to give me a bomb relic. They gave me so many before. Don't be stingy this time. Okay, so we're going to try to make a chest appear. Fire needs to hit these pedestals. There is a fire source. And there we go. Sweet. More gold. I accept. Thank you for the offer. Okie dokie. I wish that I had a bomb. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. before I make Bobo activate, I'm going to get this money. And I'm going to also, thankfully Bobo's here, so I can make Bobo dash into these rocks and open this room for me. What a pal. Bobo, you're so kind. You're such a friend. Or maybe not. I hope Bobo can open this door. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what? And we got our secret, so this is double whammy. Oh, goodness. Hello. Matsutake. Thank you, Two-Stalk Cousin. Two-Stalk is 2 feet. For saving me and my children. Please take my eldest spawn and help her proliferate these caves. You got it. So this is the shiitake. Yay. And now we only need one more mushroom. Okay. So let's go. Let's go ahead and go down first. Sweet. More recipes. Love it. Large Ember. Okay. That one's a pretty gimmicky item. So Large Ember makes you radiate heat, like a furnace, and it will damage enemies. So it's a pretty good way of just dispatching low health enemies that get too close to you. And it's free damage, so that's not a bad item at all. And, okay, this relic's not bad. Sonic Boom helps you throw really fast. So if you had good range, like even better range, this is a really good relic because your pickaxe is just flying across the screen. Again, with the game being so early, some of these relics don't really get their full effect just yet, but in the future they definitely will. And now we're going to risk it. Hopefully, this blessing can be more gold. But if it's not, I don't have to take it. Ooh. Sure. This is more throw damage. It's not bad. I'm already gonna... I mean, I know I'm gonna die, so might as well just... I also now receive more damage, so I am in a little bit of a pickle, because I think it's guaranteed death if I get hit now. But you know, I don't get hit that often, I say as I'm now about to get hit. Oh, I should wait and see if there's a relic for this gold. So again, normally I go to the shop first. I'm just gonna open this now. Maybe there's a golden popcorn? Rainbow Best. But there's also a cursed flame. So maybe I'll blow that up. If I get extra bombs, I definitely will. So let's explore a little bit more. See what's out there. And you can see how, again, under a normal situation where I have a lot of damage, this is pretty great. Like, I am dispatching enemies left and right, no problem. I am about to die. This room is chaotic. But you can see my fast swings, or my fast throw speed is really coming in handy there, because I throw way faster than they hit me, or shoot at me. So that's great. Bobo, please be nice and stay back. Hey, there's a bomb. So Bobo actually is not mean to you. Like, you can touch Bobo. It's okay. It's just when you hit Bobo or Bobo takes damage that bad things start to happen. So that fire might catch Bobo, and then Bobo will be angry. I don't want that. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Bobo! And then I know there's no secret here because those 2 explosions didn't cause a glow. So yeah. Do something good. Ooh. I'm not going to buy it this time, but this potion is very handy. This is biscuits. It actually increases how much experience your familiar gains. Very good to get in the early game because your max level familiar is obviously more beneficial for the long run. Unfortunately, with my death coming shortly, I'm not going to take it. I want to save my gold. But for sure, if you can get biscuits and the Glycerin potion, then you can really quickly level up your canary. Same thing works for any other familiar, just stacking the effects. So if you have a punching familiar, then you can use that, and then the more you hit stuff, the faster it will level. So they're no match for me now. I got good damage. I know there's a secret over here. I can feel it. Feel it in my soul. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Again, this is where the bishop bomb would come in handy. Could just blow up a bunch of these rocks. But I only have 1 bomb, and I would like to save it. Okay. We made it, everyone. We made it. We are going down into the dungeon. Our current stopping point for all of the runs so far. I'll get past it, I promise. It's just, I am more invested in the gold right now. Okay, I do have a key, so I can blow this up finally. And now I can talk to my friend. So, the friend says, "Quiet, please." They live underground. Who is it? It's this person! Hello, my sneaky friend Hoodie. So, interestingly enough, the Hoodie person is a cartographer, someone who specializes in maps. So what you can do is if you pick up a map by traveling to a new place, you can actually just quick travel there and skip around. So let's say you really want to clear out the 4th area, but you're on the 1st area. As long as you have the map for it, you can just travel there. The only map I have right now is for the dungeon, and I'm here already, so there's nothing that the Hoodie person can do. The reason why I like this room so much is the Explorer's Boots. So when you're not fighting enemies, I can dash really quickly now. So it just helps you move around more efficiently. And let's see what's in our shop. What you got for me? Ooh, this is actually almost pretty much a life-saving relic. These are greaves. It actually will give you an armor point. So last video I talked about the balance item that gives you point bars. This is the same concept but with armor. So armor will nullify all damage, but it costs 900 gold. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. So this is basically giving me, an extra hit to avoid death, which, maybe it will come in handy. And it can also respawn too. So it's not like the armor point is temporary. If you find another point of armor, you can get it back. Oh, and I was not paying attention. That enemy sniped me. Well, good news is I had armor, and that just saved my life. We'll just call it that. Ooh, lose less gold on death. See, I will take that happily. Pretty much, I just counteracted the curse that I picked up. That made me lose more gold on death. So my gold integrity is 70%. That's not bad. I think well, not I think. The maximum is actually 100%, which means when you die, you keep all your gold. That's the dream. And now you'll start to see why faster throw speed is really helpful when you're being chased, because you can just launch that pickaxe and start running. Ooh. Oh, this is what killed me last time. So these are vile pots. They're very awful. But I need to kill the druid first. That way they can't be spawned any longer. Where did that extra bomb come from? Oh well, no complaints here. It looks like our relic is over to the right. There could be a secret below me as well, also to the right. This is the scary part, where not really knowing where the secret rooms are. This is a good item because I have less health. So, Axe Throws Pendant, deal more throw damage at low health. How much does it give me? Oh, okay. So this one is actually how much of your maximum health you have lost. Since I'm currently at maximum health, the effect is 0. That's fine. There was a secret down below. I picked up a toxin potion. I can imbue my attack with poison. Very nice. And look, another recipe. What do we have? Ooh, I like this relic. So this is the duplicator. It will allow you to see 2 relics per room, and you can only take 1. So if you happen to find a not great relic, or a relic that you're not looking for, maybe there's a second one that is better for you. That's a good find. All right, let's see how far we can go. The name of the game is money. So game, please give me more money. I'm going to drink this potion just so I can survive a little more easily. You evil priest, leave me alone. Good news with the canary, of course. Canary can fly, so I don't have to worry about stepping on spikes, but I can also just throw my pickaxe as well. Not a good room, not a good room. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, that was a bad jump. Okay, we're good. Are we good? We're good. The sheer panic. All right. No more mean enemies. I said no more mean enemies. These rats will just fall into the pit, so I can just lure them over. Goodbye. Can I open this? Oh, darn. Okay. I tried. First, I want to... I do want to find my shop, I think. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get the relic first. So, this is the key dilemma. I only have 1 key and there are 2 locked doors. Definitely can't take that. Okay, so in this example, faster swing speed, increased bomb size. I don't need either of those, so I'm going to skip this altar. I'm definitely going to die. Aha! Okay. Now that I have 2 keys, it's not really an issue, but I'm gonna skip my shop. I'm just gonna I want to save the gold. Okay, this is nice. Demon's Ring increases swing damage. This is just a flat damage up. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna take this curse. Maybe it'll drop a cool relic. I'm sorry, a cool blessing. It gave me more bombs. That's fine. And I'm going to move on. Normally I would take the increased bomb size, but I don't really need it. And I'm at 5 curses, so if I can find a free absolution potion, then all these curses will go away. Also, I am definitely looking for the black rabbit, because if I can sell this relic, it'll let me survive a little bit longer, even though my damage is phenomenal. But actually, I can just do it now. So I can offer up the glass cannon and leave it here. So for the future, I can utilize this. If I don't find Black Rabbit, it's fine. If I do, I can come back, pick it up, and then sell it to her. So that's going to be my approach right now. I'm kind of glad I did, because this room is so scary. And also you can see a little bit of how much damage I have now. I'm a little bit over the norm, and it's definitely to my advantage to have this much extra damage. These 2 characters are quite awful. Oh darn, okay. My jump timing was a little off there. So those 2 priest characters actually buff their allies. So it's not an easy fight because they just make everything stronger. However, there's more thorium to be gained. And if I keep this up, I'll be able to buy the Pilfer's Gift on my next run. Which, that's definitely something I want to get early on. I think there's a secret in this room. Nope. Blessing. Hey, I'll take that. Hold on. Hold on. The heck? Oh, this is a terrible room. This is terrible. So not only does this character buff the allies, these knights are very mean. They can dash at you, and their dash, like, it catches me off guard, and I get hit so often because of it. And by the way, I would have since died because of the glass cannon, so I'm glad. So my range damage is terrible against them because they're armored. And then when I get too close, they'll swing at me and do that. So if you're not paying attention, their dashes can be very quick and hit you. It has good range, like, it's the perfect thing to ruin your life. I mean, again, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but, you know, I've been hit plenty of times by them. There's that fast throw speed coming into play. Even though I didn't give it its roses, I'm giving them now. Okay. Hey, guess who it is? So I'm going to go back and now I'm going to sell the glass cannon to her. The unfortunate part is because I dropped a relic onto the pedestal, I now have to exchange a relic. So I think this time around, I'm going to give the Greaves. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't really need the extra health. The armor point doesn't show up that often. So I'll go ahead and exchange that. Long journey to get back to our rabbit friend. All right. Glass cannon. Money! I'm also going to take this potion. Transmutagen transforms all relics in the room. I love this potion. I forgot about that curse, so that was a waste of a bomb. Oh gosh. So as the description says, transmutagen will transform any relic in the room. So if you find a relic you don't want, drink the potion, poof, it's something different now. You can make good use of that in the future. Let's buy a key. Might come in handy. And aha! There is our last chest. So the final chest is that one. I am going to go ahead and invest a little bit because there's a great potential with that chest. So this chest is the 3 lock chest. There is a chance for me to get some really good stuff from here, lots of money, and I'm happy to lose my relic because of this. Hopefully they give me a key back as well as money. Ooh! I would say that was well worth it. I think that was well worth it. So, again, you know, who knows what's inside of it, but it's usually a pretty rare thing that shows up. So the fact that a hoarding pilfer was in there, that's fantastic. Please give me a key. Okay. More money, I'll never complain about that, so that's okay. And unfortunately, I was so invested in the pilfer, I believe my canary picked up the golden ham shank. I think it did. I do want to try and find the basement here. I really want to find a key. Like, that's my priority. Please give me a key. No? Okay. So I think I just lost swing damage. Yep, weakness, deal less swing damage. So, unfortunate. There is one more secret room. Not sure where it is though. I don't think it's in here, but it could be. Let's try this wall. Nope. So I'm going to do one more guess. This is uncommon, but sometimes your two secret rooms are actually adjacent to each other. So you can have two secret rooms like this that are connected to two other rooms. So it's possible to actually bomb into a secret room from a secret room. If that's the case, I can get into my relic room. Nope. Okay. Let's move on. Just checking, no more keys in here. Okay. I feel like the secret room is actually below me. In this room. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh man. I need to use a key and have a chance at getting a chest, but I don't have any keys. Sorry, friends. Let's move on. So it's not the end of the world if I don't get every relic, but I would love to get every relic. Instead, I risked it for extra money. Was my greed worth it in the end? We'll never know. If I had Wayland's boots, I would definitely... I can do 1 spike damage going to and coming back to get this chest. Yeah, that was fine. This is Troll Sweat, so that's a net positive. I regenerate 4 health every couple seconds, so that's not too bad. If I find any golden meat, I'll be in an even better position, because I'll just get my health back. Oh, yuck. Missed my spacing there. Alright, what's my next blessing? Lose less gold on death. Yes! Let's go! Gold integrity. I want to be able to buy as many upgrades as possible. Okay. So, Impish Key Bomb flips my bombs and my keys. So if I don't find any keys, I can buy this and then I can get my relic. But there's also a key here for 240, so we'll see what happens. Again, I don't want to take the blessing just yet. I want to check my relic first. No, you're evil. Oh. I'm so focused on making sure that it doesn't spawn anything that the imp got me. A lot of enemies in this room. Okay, I'm not dead yet, but I should be. Oh, we're on the 4th floor too. So here's our next dilemma. First of all, I only have 22 health, so there's no way. Second of all, in order to go into the next area, you beat the boss to get the key, or you can take 8 major curses. Just know that taking 8 major curses is not the move. It's just not. You will die. Because one, you can't guarantee what curses you're going to pick up. So you could pick up, lose more gold on death, and then what? Was it worth it? So yeah. I will at least show the boss. I think that's fair. I'll show the boss. The boss is Mortar. It's a golem. And it has a very stressful gimmick regarding orbs. So let's go ahead and show it. I can do a little bit of damage, but the stress is actually going to come from the second parts of the fight, I'll say. So I'll probably do a little bit of damage, but I'm definitely going to die from all the attacks that it has. So it will summon orbs. If you can break the orbs, it will damage the golem, but it will also send its 2 fists out to attack you. The fist can hurt you, so can the orbs. And you can see that the orbs have like 200 health. So not only does it take forever for you to break them, but also they do that. So they can electrocute the water. And 2 of them create a laser beam. Woo. So the stress that comes is later, because when the health gets lower, it will actually... Oh, there we go. It will actually... I'm dead. I knew that was going to happen. Later on, the orbs, the range increases significantly. So you have to watch out for how far the orbs go, because it just goes like this. And it's just bad. But I did keep a lot of my gold. A lot of my gold was kept. I don't have any complaints. With that said, I'm going to get more gold integrity. We're currently at 75%, so we're doing pretty good on that. I also want to increase my range. And I do want to, let's see. Is this blessing 1,000 gold? 4,000. Okay. Oh, there's another upgrade here. Increase blessing options. So currently I can only see 2. Let's just increase the pull 3, 4, 5, etc. Just thinking here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some health. Start becoming a little sturdier. And then for crafting, yeah. Let's do, I'm thinking about this boss. The Bishop's Bomb would be pretty good against the boss. But so would the Shuriken, throwing sorcerer. Okay, let's do... Let's go ahead and do Bishop's Bomb. And then that will conclude today's episode. On the upcoming episodes, we will continue our journey through the Undermine, and we will see if we can defeat the dungeon boss Mortar and explore more of the area. So I want to thank you all so very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe for more videos. You can interact with me on Twitter at Mr. Yatsu, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!